morning students, welcome to your online mathematics class. So today we will study arithmetic progression. Okay, so first, what is arithmetic progression? Alright, so an arithmetic progression can be understood as a sequence that has a starting number, okay, important starting number, and a series advancing with a definite interval. Okay, this is important, definite interval. The simplest and easiest example being the number series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here the first number is 1 and the definite interval is 1. So what do you mean by definite interval, students? So definite interval means the difference. Okay, if I take, see, if I have written this, see, if I write the sequence 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If I write this 1, 2, 3, then I can clearly see the difference. Okay, I can clearly see the difference between them. 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1. So in this way we are getting a common difference. Here the first number is 1 and the definite interval is 1. If we keep on adding 1 to the last number, the sequence will keep on progressing, and yes, it becomes an arithmetic progression. So to make it show that what kind of a progression it is, specifically arithmetic progression, so we'll see with the common difference. So this illustration I have given so you can understand it carefully. Okay, so in this illustration I have already given. Now let us transform this definition into a mathematical formula to sound more studious. Let us name all the terms first, most used term in arithmetic progression. Listen. When the sign of equal comes picture, an expression becomes an equation. Okay, so this is just an example. So let the first term be a, difference be d, and the last term be an. Okay, so now when we add d to a1, so first term is a1, then we keep adding this common difference. In second term, a2 is equal to a1 plus d, then a3, then like this it will continue. So in this way we can find an AP and the nth term. Okay, nth term. So let's proceed. Okay, suppose if I take in this example only I'll explain. If I take this number a as an is equal to, let me take this an example. Suppose if I take 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it can continue. So the first term is a is 1. Okay, the first term is 1, the second term is 2, third term is 3, 4, this way. Now if I take this common difference, okay, common difference. So what do you mean by this common difference? So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1, and 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So if I say that this sequence, or if I say that this sequence is an AP, so how do I know it is an AP? Because the difference is constant. This constant difference, which is called as the common difference, that is why this sequence will become an AP. If suppose if I take any other term, suppose if I take 2, 5, 8, 9, 15, if you see the difference, 5 minus 2 is 3, 8 minus 5 is 3, but after that we do not have the common difference. It is same. Here the difference is changing. Here 5 minus 2 is equal to 3, okay, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3, but 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So this is not an AP, okay, because whenever we will take the difference, it will be common. The difference, it will be same. When whichever terms we will take, it will be same. So in this way we find that whether the sequence which is given to us is an AP or not. So, and another important thing, student, the difference between a sequence and series. If I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this way if I write, so this is a sequence. If I take the sum of this will become a series. Suppose if I write 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So this is a series because I'm taking the sum. Okay, so in this way we will know whether the following sequence is an AP or not, okay, with the help of this common difference. Okay, so let me rub this, then I'll start with the nth term. Okay, how to find the nth term of a AP, which is important. Now we will study nth term of an AP. So nth term of an AP is given by an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is very important and you should keep this in mind. Okay, when we'll solve questions from RS and Adishama, so we will be using this. For that matter, this is the concept, whether it is from NCERT, RS or RD. So this you have to keep in mind. So nth term of an AP. So this A is first term as already explained in the previous explanation, and this D is the common difference. So if I have to find second term or first term, if I take first term, so in place of n write 1. So A1 is equal to A plus 1 minus 1 into D. So 1 minus 1 is 0, anything multiplied by 0 will give me 0. So this is A. So first term is A. Now suppose if I have to calculate second term, so in place of n you write 2, so n is equal to 2, which is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D, which is equal to A plus D. So A2 is equal to A plus D. So now I can write directly A3 is equal to A plus 2D. A10 is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 will be 10 minus 1 into D, so which is equal to A plus 9D. So using this formula, students, okay, an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, so I can directly write, so in place of n you write 10 and 10 minus 1 is 9. So this way. So now I'll solve one question of RS and then other questions I'll give you as an assignment so you can complete. It is simple, nothing difficult. So it is saying find 20th term. Okay, 20th. Okay, let me rub 20th term I have to find. This question is from RS and I will give assignment from RS also. So you have to complete questions from RS. So now the solution of this question is you have to find, okay, you have to find 20th term of this AP. So first, when it is saying 20 students, so in place of n you will write 20 using this formula only. Alright, in place of n you will write 20. So here the AP, what is the first term? You can clearly see 9. So A is equal to 9. And what is the difference? I told you have to subtract from the preceding term, the term which is coming before. So 17 minus 13 is 4, 13 minus 9 is 4, this is 21. So 21 minus 17 is 4. So what is common difference, students? 4. I hope you're getting. It is simple, nothing complicated. So an, so this means A20. Question is saying find A20. So 20th term, what is the value of A? A is 9 plus 20 minus 1. So 20 minus 1 into D. What is the value of D? 4. So either you can write directly as A plus 19D or you can use this. So what is the value of A? 9, right? 20 minus 1 will be 19 into 4. So multiply this, 9 plus 4 9s are 36, right? 6 carry plus 3, 4 1s are 4 plus 3 76. Alright, so 76 plus 9, which is equal to 85. So the question is saying find the 20th term of this AP. So what is the AP given to us? AP is already given to us 9, 13, 17. So in this way you will solve this question, students, and you will get the answer. So it is very simple, nothing difficult and nothing complicated in this. Okay, so the 20th term, okay, so the 20th term of this AP is 85. I hope students you have followed. So I will give you a few questions, you can try. If you are able to solve, well and good. If not, then I will solve them, but you should try using this. So watch this video at least twice so that you understand this formula carefully. Okay, an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. What is it? Nth term of an AP. So in this way, using this formula, you can solve questions. So I will be giving assignment from RS Agarwal. You have to complete this. Okay, so be good and study well, students.